Will the market bloodbath end next week, and will we finally see a rebound to potentially the test of the all-time highs once again? Or is next week going to be yet another bloody freaking week? What's up, trading friends? Today, we're going to see next week's markets and exactly how to go ahead from here on out in order to make sure that you maximize profits and also know exactly what to get in and exactly what strategy to use in order to maximize gains during this terrible, terrible market conditions. Now, why are the market conditions so terrible? So let's understand what's happening. So your favorite stocks, your mid-cap stocks are probably red, right? Your Palantirs, your SOUNs, your tech stocks, they're all pretty red. Now, this is the problem. This is the problem that we have right now, and this is the reason why in our community, right, we have a lot of cash. We're holding a lot of cash, okay? In fact, more than half of our portfolio right now is just in cash, and that's why we've been kind of preparing for what could potentially come, which could be way worse than what you're experiencing right now. So this is the problem that we have right now. So why does a stock fall? Well, a stock falls because of one of two reasons. Either the company sucks or the stock itself is terrible. Okay, simple and easy. So let me go over here. Let me pull up this little presentation. Okay, so this is just a bit of the exclusive. This is just a little bit of a exclusive presentation which I just gave to the community. So I'm just gonna go over it, use some of the same slides. So why do stocks fall? Okay, so why do stocks fall? Well, stocks fall because of one or two reasons, right? Either the company or the markets. Now, this is what you need to understand: is that companies go out of business, companies announce dilution, companies have bad leadership, companies have, flawed products, companies go to zero. Companies suck. They can suck. However, historically, the markets have always recovered. They have a 100% recovery rate. And when I say recovery, I don't mean just recover to their previous levels. I'm talking every single bear market is followed by a bull market. Okay? Very good. We're on the same page? We're on the same page. Now, we need to analyze, why is our stock falling off? Why is our stock selling off? Is it because the markets are dipping, or is it because the company sucks? Because if the company sucks, then we may be in trouble. But if it's just falling because the markets are crashing, guess what? Markets have always historically recovered. Now, this is the problem that we have right now in the mid-cap stock section. I'm talking your favorite tech stocks. Okay? You can even say large cap stocks, large cap tech companies. Is stocks are red. Your stocks are very, very red. I understand, maybe 20%, 30% down, okay, from their peaks. But the markets are still green. We have yet not seen a major dip on the S&P 500. And let me tell you this. The problem becomes this. And the reason why I'm staying majority liquid and majority cash is because there has never been a time in the history of time, doesn't matter how red your stocks are, doesn't matter how red they are right now. The moment the markets go red, the moment the markets turn red, your favorite stocks are also going to go red. Redder. You think you're seeing red now? Wait till the markets go red. Oh boy, you're gonna be in for something new. You're gonna be in for something else. Now, the beauty is, if you've picked good stocks, it doesn't matter because markets go red, markets go green. And right now, realistically, what you're seeing is, it really is that the markets are red, even though it's not really represented in this S&P 500. Now you may say, oh Sam, so does that mean that it's maybe priced in already into growth stocks? No, it's not. It's not priced in. Okay, again, remember what I said. There has never been in the history of time where the markets have dipped and growth stocks have gone up. That has never happened, ever. Okay? Comprende? Comprende. So this is why you need to really, 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 from here on out, be walking on eggshells. If you're planning on averaging down your positions that are red, go slowly. Go slowly until the markets go red. Okay? Very good. All right? That's it. Okay? That's what you got to understand. Okay? Now, it's very important for you guys to remember that. All right? Where would you say you would buy the dip? Well, it depends. And this is the thing, right? This is where a lot of people tell me. So where do you see the markets dipping down to, Sam? Where should we go ahead and start adding? Where should we go ahead and start buying stuff, Sam? I can't tell you a level because I don't know why the markets would be crashing. That's it. Are the markets crashing because it's again the China tariff bullshit? Okay, then at around 6:30ish, perfect dip buying opportunity. Even around 6:50ish, perfect dip buying opportunity. 6:50 to 6:30, great zone. Are the markets going down because Donald Trump got assassinated and we're on the brink of a civil war? Well, guess what? Then we may see 500. We may see 500. You heard that right. We may see 500. So I can't tell you, like, you know what I'm saying, right? Do you kind of understand? Oh, but the odds of the being assassinated is very low. Well, no shit, it's very low. Okay? But I'm just saying is that that's just an example. As in, I can't tell you where the bottom of the markets are going to be without the news and the catalyst of it actually breaking out so then we can understand the intensity that the markets are going to come down on. Okay? And there's no reason trying to have any forecast of such thing. There really isn't, because I'm telling you, the markets are very unpredictable. Okay? Now, I do think you should have some skin in the game right now. I don't think that you should be all cash right now. I don't think so at all. Because I know a lot of people want to talk about AI bubble this, AI bubble that. But I think that the bubble is going to get a lot bigger. Okay? And I think that, there's this misconception that, oh yeah, the AI jobs are, people are losing their jobs because of AI. People are losing their jobs because of AI. And this is the perfect way to say it, okay? And I had a conversation with one of our community members, okay? And he was saying, my wife's friend works at a tech company, and now they got laid off. Okay? So this is a sign that we're entering into a bad season, into a recession. And I told him this. I said, listen, what has a more positive effect on the economy? What has a more positive effect on the economy? Okay? A billion-dollar company raising their top line revenue by 30%, which is $300 million, or 50 individuals losing their jobs. Which one affects the stock market more? A company laying off people using AI and now they make 30% more money, 300 million, or the fact that those 50 people lost their job. So all the people that you have fear-mongering that are telling, AI bubble, don't give in to the fear. Don't give in to the fear. Do not give in to the fear. Okay? Buy the dip slowly, but prepare for further more downside. Be prepared for further more downside. And this is the strategy that I will use. I would honestly just day trade. I would honestly just day trade. I think right now, day trading penny stocks, day trading stocks in general, is a great way of making money. I think so. Okay? Why? Because low market cap stocks, day trading them, they're completely independent of what's going on in the markets. Oh, company XYZ cured cancer. Their stock is up 300%. Buy the dip when it comes down to, 270%, then sell it once it pumps back to 300% and it tests its previous highs. Bang, you made money. That's it. And then you can use that money to buy your favorite stocks. That's what we're doing. Day trading, making money day trading, then averaging down on our semi-long-term holds. Like the PLTUs, like the Palantirs, like the SOUXs, the Soundhounds, like the OCLOs, the OKLLs. Now, if you guys want to trade alongside us every single day, I have good news for you guys. Right now, we actually have an exclusive sale where the next 10 members that join our community, they get access to it for a 50% discount. And you will get directly alerted on your mobile device when to buy, when to sell, where to sell your stop loss, and how much to buy based off of how much money is in your account. Isn't that crazy? Nobody else is doing that except for us. What does it look like? Let me show you. So this is what our community looks like. We have day trade alerts, Sung alerts, option alerts, lessons, Q&A, crypto alerts, dividend section, stocks dividend section, if I can go on to it, stocks dividend section. And this is what our alerts look like. We give it a ticker. we give it an entry, we give it an exit, we give it a stop loss, and then we also tell you how many shares to buy in your portfolio. So how do we tell you how many shares to buy in your portfolio? We tell you how many shares to buy in a 10K account. So let's say you have a 30K account, you buy 3 times this amount. Let's say you have a 50K account, you buy 5 times this amount. Let's say you have a 5K account, you buy half this amount. Simple and easy. Now, on this trade, I kind of pussied out, okay? And I was like, close the 30-day position at 6.8, but then the rest of it hit, okay? And we closed at 7.6. But this is a great example, okay? Now, why do we use position sizing? Read exactly what we said over here, okay? I think this is a great reading material as well for you guys. But we've been crushing it, man. We've been crushing it, honestly. And, you know, there's a reason why we have over 400 members come back month after month. So previously, before, we used to offer a 7-day free trial, okay? Read what Wilson said. Wilson said, "Hi, Sam. Thank you for all work in our community. My 7 days trial finished. It was great. I think I can put a membership this week." Laughing emojis. He brought in 7K in 7 days. We no longer do a 7-day free trial. You know what we do now? Now we do a 2 weeks free trial and a 30 days money back guarantee. Crazy, I know. Crazy. It's really never, I mean, look at this. Your alert, Pro Jess, your alerts are absolute fire. Thank you so much for being help. Bang. 8.2K. Today's win 22-21 on, let's go. 1600. Not much of a first win. Let's go. Still a long way to recover my 37K loss, but this is a good start to change the strategy, to always take profits, even if it's just 10% strategy. In this Discord, humbled me. Thank you, Sam, for the best Discord. For this Discord, not best Discord. I made him say that. That's pretty funny, man. We've been crushing it, man. We've been absolutely crushing it. Lily didn't kill yourself says, "I know you hate Robinhood, Sam, but first day here, I'm more than impressed. Thank you so much for all you do and excited to go through the teaching materials you shared." Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Amazing, amazing. Sold a little early, but green is green. So good. That's all your bigger bees and Sanger in this group. So we have day trade alerts, swing alerts, and option alerts. Okay, in case you trade any of those. Mark says 1100 from ALK alert. Cannot pay off a third of my rental wheels for my Range Rover. Beautiful fucking car, dude. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. Look at this. $68,000. Single alert. God bless, man. God bless. Granny says, a couple years ago, when is this? This is about 2 weeks ago. He says, a couple years ago, I was down in the trenches, absolutely beyond fucked, made every single mistake you can name and wouldn't learn from it. Lost way more than I could afford and was so close to giving up. Decided to give it one last chance to find mentors. Now I'm almost back to the green with the help of Sam and everyone else. Words can't describe it, Sam, but you helped me way more than you could know. Thank you so much on all the other shot cards. The Robinhood account is my own doing. Really don't know what the fuck I was doing. So this is himself. The Moomoo account I started when joining the server. Truly lifesaver. Bang. Wonderful, man. Wonderful. I reached my first weekly milestone. Give it a shot, guys. Give it a shot. Okay? Once again, 2 weeks free trial, 30 days money back guarantee. Next time members, 50% discount. I look forward to meeting you guys in Top Trade Academy. All right? And remember, right? Don't give up, don't quit. Why? Because 90% of traders are not unprofitable. 90% of traders just quit before they become profitable. Myself, I've been trading for 8 years, dude. The first 3 years, all I did was lose money. Okay? The last 5 years, I've utilized tools, this, that, this, education, and I finally made it work, man. If I did it, I promise you I'm no smarter than you. I just didn't give up. Okay? That's it. Resilience. Resilience, resilience, resilience. Thank you for watching. Your boy Sam from Top Academy.